Dear students, greetings of the day. Myself, Dr. Vatsala Sharma, Assistant Professor, School of Legal Studies, BBD University, Lucknow. Dear students, today I am going to discuss with you a very important topic of subject penology and victimology. And the name of topic is Introduction of Penology. So let's start the topic. First of all, it is necessary to know that what is the meaning of penology. Penology is the branch of criminology that studies the theory and practice of punishment and rehabilitation of offenders. It is a field that draws from sociology, psychology, law, and philosophy to understand how to control, prevent, and respond to crime in society. Penologists are professionals who work in prisons, jail, and other correctional institutions to ensure that offenders are punished in a manner that is consistent with the law and ethical principles. Penology refers to the scientific study of punishment, including its administration, effects, and purposes. It seeks to understand the reasons for punishment, the different type of punishment, and the methods used to administer them. Penologists study the nature of the crime, the effect of punishment on offenders, and alternative form of punishment and rehabilitation. Now we will discuss about the types of penology. There are many different categories of penology and we will discuss them one by one. So, on number one, there is retributive penology. Retributive penology is based on the principle that offenders should be punished for their crimes in a way that is proportional to the harm they have caused. This branch focuses on punishment as a means of retribution and deterrence. Number second type of penology is rehabilitative penology. And this type of penology is based on the principle that offenders can be rehabilitated and reintegrated into society. This approach emphasizes treatment and education to help offenders overcome the factors that contributed to their criminal behavior. Number third, that is the restorative penology. It is based on the principle that the criminal justice system should focus on repairing the harm caused by crime and restoring relationships between offenders, victims, and their communities. This approach emphasizes community involvement and mediation. Fourth type of penology is critical penology. It is based on the principle that the criminal justice system is a product of social, economic, and political forces that perpetuate inequality and oppression. This approach emphasizes the need to challenge and reform the criminal justice system to address underlying issues of power and social justice. Number fifth is the comparative penology. It is the study of the differences and similarities in criminal justice systems and correctional practices in different countries and cultures. This approach emphasizes the need to understand and learn from other systems to develop more effective and human policies and practices. Dear students, now we will discuss about the importance of penology. Number one, penology is the study of the punishment and rehabilitation of criminals. It is important to study penology because it can help us understand how to best rehabilitate criminals and prevent crime. Number two, penology is also important because it can help us understand why people commit crimes and what solutions might be available to reduce crime. Number third, it is a vital part of the criminal justice system as it helps to ensure that criminals are punished for their crimes and they are allowed to rehabilitate and become law abiding citizens. Number four, penology is also important to deter crime as potential criminals will be aware that they will face punishment if they are caught. Number fifth, there are many different aspects of penology, such as sentencing, parole, and rehabilitation. And it is important to have a system that considers all of these factors. And number six, penology is the study of punishment, about crime, and the criminal justice system. Its importance can be seen in various aspects of societies, law enforcement, and criminal justice. Dear students, now we will discuss about the scope of penology. Penology is the study of punishment and corrections. It is a branch of sociology that examines the effects of crime and justice system on society. Penologists may work in prisons, jails, court system, and other law enforcement agencies. Penology has many different goals, including deterrence, rehabilitation, retribution, and incapacitation. These goals often conflict with one another, and penologists must make difficult decisions about the best way to punish criminals. The field of penology is constantly changing as researchers learn more about crime and justice systems. New technologies have led to new methods of punishment and rehabilitation, and penologists must keep up with these changes in order to provide the best possible services to society. So, dear students, now here you can understand that why penology is so important. Now, here are some examples of penology. Number one, if someone harms a person to the point of death, he is assisted in such a manner so that he does not commit the same crime again after he is released from prison. Number two, in workplaces, school and homes, penology takes place on a small scale or in informal activities. Number third, when a child does something wrong, for example, the child is given the right directions and punishment if necessary, a person's mental health is taken care of by the penology section. Number four, the punishment and level vary high, level vary from place to place, but it is a practice everywhere. But it practiced everywhere. A common punishment for rape in Saudi Arabia is to have commoners kill the perpetrator on the street. The punishment for such crime varies from country to country. In India, for example, the punishment is 7 years in prison. In rare cases, hanging is the only option. The whole purpose of penology is to eliminate the possibility of crime. So, here the introduction, scope, and importance of penology is completed in this topic. Thank you so much.